YouTube? This your boy Richie back at it again with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do two things: like and subscribe. We're growing every single day. And something told me, let me just record this whole process. Right now you can see I have a Christmas tree literally on my dashboard. Every single warning possible has popped up. I don't know why I did that, but I could assume a few things that could be the reason why. A lot of these newer cars, these newer technology cars, from what I've seen in my research, sometimes one faulty sensor can trigger everything else. So I just said, let me just record this for anybody that may have witnessed this. This is my GR86 10th anniversary. Out of nowhere, I never had this in my life, like never. This car is really good taken care of. I don't beat on it. I don't do nothing crazy. Haven't done nothing to it like that. So, but I was driving from work, and about like shit, probably, and it's cold today. So tonight is a cold night. So I don't know if the temperature have anything to do with it because of my tires or anything like that. Maybe the tire sensor probably faulty. Something. It's some type of sensor. I feel like it's tripping. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna definitely in the morning, because I'm not about to do all that tonight. But in the morning, I'm definitely gonna reset the battery, and then hopefully that's okay, because before I left too far from my job, I went to the gas station. I opened up the hood, checked my motor. There was no leaks, there was no nothing, because I just had an oil change at Toyota. They just did an oil change, so that was about like a week and a half ago. But yeah, so I checked in the motor, there's nothing there. I don't see no leaks, no smoke, no nothing. I'm not smelling nothing. I mean, nothing feels funny. So I really think it's just something real minor that causes this. Like everything nowadays, like I said, with these modern cars, everything functions all together in a way. So I feel like one little thing triggered everything, and it just, you know, these new technology cars, they're not built like how they were back in the day. So I'm not really tripping. I hit my homie up that works at a Toyota dealership that I go to all the time. I'm not really worried. For the most part, like I was going to say, I do have good warranty. I have max warranty on this car. I paid extra money. So no matter what car I get, I'm always going to pay extra for the warranty, which makes the car note higher. But yeah, it's better to be protected than not, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, every signal is popping up. I just wanted to make this, maybe somebody out there that's probably witnessing this, probably freaking out. For the most part, don't freak out. I'm not really tripping. I mean, I don't want nothing wrong with my car, but at the end of the day, I have warranty. I got coverage and all that shit, so I'm not, you know, it could be something so minor. Like this type of shit is so minor because, like I said, nothing's changed with the driving. There's no leaks nowhere. I don't smell no smoke. The handling feels cool. Everything is fine. I'm really maybe assuming that maybe it could be the air pressure of the tires, because it is cold. Obviously, when it's cold and the car sits for a while, it could mess with the air pressure. But then once you start driving, it warms up. It can get back to normal. But I don't know what it is. But I'm recording this and just showing you guys, you know, this, and at the same time I'm recording it for my own purpose, just so I can have this documented and I can always come back to it or whatever. But yeah. This is what happens with new technology cars. Sometimes, you know, something can go out of whack. But I think, honestly, I probably just got to reset the battery. I'm going to do that in the morning. And then, obviously, I hit my homie up. So, if anything, I'm going to just bring this to Toyota, have them reevaluate it and take care and correct everything that needs to be done. And other than that, man, we done. So, smash the thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. And if you have witnessed this with your GR86, feel free, let me know. Yeah, but hey, welcome to the car life, right? All right, I'll see y'all later. Also, as I'm getting closer home, it's about like a 40, well, it's about like a 50-something minute drive from home to work, or from work to home, whatever you want to say. Now, all the other lights, so I had to get some gas real quick though. So I had gas. I had enough. I mean, I had gas in my tank, but I mean, it wasn't like full. But this is definitely not gas related. But I did put gas in my car, and now all of a sudden, every other warning light has not appeared within the last probably like 10-15 minutes. But the only thing that's still there is the check engine light. So this is definitely a sensor issue. It's nothing major. I mean, like I said, I don't beat on my cars and none of that shit. Like, there's no other reason. I literally just took it to Toyota that did the evaluation, and they did a oil change and stuff like that. So I'm solid. It's just, like I said, I really believe it's just a you know, just it happens. It happens before to one of my other cars where it's just was my Lexus. It's just my RC Lexus. It had like a little light issue. I reset the battery and never had the issue again. So it's probably nothing major, but like I say, everything else is back to normal. It's just the check engine light instead of every single thing that was on my screen earlier. So I'm gonna take care of all that tomorrow. I'll show you guys the result the next video, but like right now, it's nothing major at all. And if it is, shit, get another car. Well, anyways, I'm logging out now. All right, and that's the boys. God damn. YouTube, this is the next morning, so we're gonna take it to the dealership. I just talked to my homie Dalton up there at Concord Toyota. So he told me to slide through. I sent him a video, the same video I kind of uploaded. I sent it to him. He told me to just come down. He said that because I was telling him maybe I need to reset the battery, but he was like, just don't do nothing, just bring it as it is so they can check it with the code reader to figure out what it is. Because if it's something need to be replaced with my warranty, we're going to take care of it. So we're about to go over there right now. About to drive down to Toyota dealership. And yeah, let's go. All right, let's get in this car. It is cold as shit. Ugh. Damn, I gotta clean this car out. You guys clearly see I still got all the, let me turn this down. Oops, what the hell? So right now I still gotta check engine light. I don't know what the hell. So we're gonna go take this in and get this situated, because paying the car note and some shit ain't cool when it's doing this type of shit. Y'all, I'm not really too much worried about whatever. Like I said, I got warranty if anything, but it is kind of annoying in the sense of the fact of, you know, you buy a car, brand new car note, and you gotta worry about shit like this. But that's what comes with cars, no matter what. Always gonna be something. Like I said, this one I mean honestly, I don't feel like it's major. From just experiencing driving this car, I have nothing smoking, nothing leaking. But the homie did tell me, my homie that's the manager of service, he did tell me that maybe a rodent probably got in it or anything like that. So I don't know. But like I said, at the end of the day, we're gonna go check and make sure everything is cool and fine. I'm hella tired. I really didn't want to wake up early and go to this drive-in because honestly, I'm hella tired. I got off work hella late, so I got in this early in the morning. So I'm trying to go take care of this, just knock it out the way before they get too busy. But shout out to this particular Toyota, Concord Toyota. I always go to them. They always go up and beyond for me. Shout out to my boy Dalton. He always comes through for me all the time. He always making sure that I'm covered and everything like that. So, but like I said, I honestly feel like it's more of a software issue. Fucking idiot. And I really think it's more more of a software issue than anything, because when I get to the certain part of my car on the gauge, because that's hard. That's good. These are nice. Brakes. I like those. Is that functional? Those are nice. Yeah, that's hard. Boom, boom, boom. The black one is nice. That's sick. Let's see, they got one outside. Let's see. Let's see. Next one out here. If the core came with a carbon roof, I would have bought it because all the other stuff you can change, but you cannot cash out for a carbon roof. The carbon roof is ridiculous. This is nice though. Damn. We finally just made it out of the dealership. It's almost 4 p.m. Been there since like 9:40 something, 9:50. So it's been there all day. It's been a busy day. Shout out to Toyota and Conquer for squeezing me through with no appointment, nothing like that. Shout out to my bro, man. He always covers me. Come to find out, there's nothing really wrong with my car, so I'm glad we got it checked. The only thing that was the reason why all the codes went crazy and everything is because of the rear tires I put in the back of my car. Basically, the rear tires I put on the back of my car are a little too big. Too big for the car, and especially this car is like a box setup. It doesn't do well with how I got a stagger setup, like something like with a Mustang, or you know, those will actually do good, but this particular car doesn't do well with staggered, especially the rear tires I put back there. I put 255s so that's really big for this car, like big, but it looks damn good because I don't like I just like how the fitment looks to me personally. But with this car, it needs to be a box setup, meaning all 4 tires need to be the exact same size. And they did tell me 235 40 is like the perfect size. That's the biggest I can put on the car, but it would be all good. So basically, my car is sensing that something's wrong because it's supposed to be a box setting, but it's basically staggered, so it's just throwing off everything. So all these new cars are all technology. It's like not back in the day type cars, like everything's computer. So one thing leads to another. So when one triggers one code, and everything else just start throwing up because everything is like simultaneously working together. So the whole solution, they came through, they cleared the codes for me and everything like that. So now I know it's basically the rear tires, and then it's a stagger setup. So they said if I don't change it, they do recommend me changing it. to smaller tires back there. But so far I got my tire letterings, my sponsor stuff, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But they said in the future it may still bring up some codes, because the way the staggered tire is, the fronts are rolling faster and the bigger ones in the back are rolling slower, so it's just throwing off the whole car. So the car is overthinking and thinking I'm losing traction, and that's why. So it makes sense. So yeah, so now I know what's up with the car. I'm happy that, I mean, because it's a brand spanking new car, like literally I ain't did nothing to it, so that's good to know. So I'm glad that everything worked out that way, and I'm glad I know what it is. But I just hate how having those smaller rims, smaller tires on this car. I feel like this car needs bigger tires, just like the wheel well is like damn near the size of a Supra, honestly, and the Supras get all these crazy big ass tires, but 86s came to have it, and it just irritates me. I just hate the tiny ass tires it comes with stock. I'm like, dang, my nigga, fuck, motherfucker all on my damn ass, idiot. But anyways, that's what it is, man. So I just gotta just get a smaller tire in the rears. But for right now, I'm gonna thug these out because I got my tire letters on. I just got that sponsor, so no, we're gonna rock with it. And then after codes come back on again, all I just gotta do is clear the codes, basically. And then once I clear the codes, I'll be back to normal. There's no telling. They say it might go another 100 miles, might go off or whatever, but that's the whole thing. So everything is good. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy. See, all the codes are gone. They cleared. I got to get some gas, obviously, almost by the house. But all the codes are gone. Everything is back to normal. And yeah, so that's basically it. Just the rear tires are throwing off the coating, and then the sensor too. The front windshield, I've been had this banner since March of last year, but the signal on that one is popping up because it's blocking off. So basically that helps detect, like, if you get too close to a car, the car will literally stop you from driving. Literally, it just automatically put a brake if you get too close to a bumper. So that's what that does. So it's good. I'm happy to know my shit's not broke. If a code come up again, it's basically just driving like a non-tuned car, like a hot small car type shit. But we all good though. Good to know. So I'm happy about that. But right now I'm sitting in traffic, and this is what I didn't want to do. It's 4 p.m. on my first day off, and I wasted my whole time at the dealership. I'm irritated about that, but it is what it is, man. You got to do what you got to do. But I'd rather go now than later. And I wanted to make sure my car was good, but now I know it's good. And I had a feeling, like I was saying earlier in the videos, even yesterday, I just had a feeling that everything was going to be cool. So glad to get my stuff. Glad to know that it's all worked out. Everything is fine. And shit, now we're on our way to the house, but it is raining. As you guys can see, it's raining. So as soon as I get closer home, I'll pick up the camera and we go from there.